Hello, welcome to Outhouse Saloon. This is Andrew and Joey. We're here to cover the match tonight between Charlotte FC and CF Montreal from Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte is coming off a complete drubbing of Richmond kickers in the U.S. Open Cup on Wednesday night, 5-1. Most goals they've scored. We'll see if that carries over to tonight. Obviously, many of those players are not playing tonight, or that started are not playing tonight. And Joey, you've seen the lineup. Do you want to take us through the lineup? I'll pull it up here on the stream.
Not yet. There's two things I want to get out of the way first. Number one, I hate penalty shootouts. I can't stand them. Awful. Worst thing in football ever. For those that don't know, I'm a big Chelsea fan and suffered an awful defeat in the FA Cup final today to Liverpool in a penalty shootout.
So Joey's a fan of playing soccer for like 300 minutes till everyone's hamstring blows out, right, and then end up fielding the under-18 teams for the rest of the year.
That's right, yeah.
Which I would be totally agree with that for both those teams. I hate both of them, so if they injure all their players, that's fine with me. I could have. I mean, that game was not very. That was not a great game. Let's just put it that way.
Oh man, I thought it was very exciting. It was nerve-wracking, exciting.
Well, I mean, you had skin in the game. Watching as a neutral, it could. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for Pulisic a little bit, but that's a whole different story.
Yeah. All right. So the second thing I just have to mention, and we won't really get into this really at all, but if you haven't seen, there were at least 10 people killed in a shooting in a Buffalo supermarket. My hearts go out to those families. It's something that nobody should ever have to deal with. I don't even know what to say about it. It's just a whole bad situation all the way around. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that myself right before we came on at a Tops grocery store. So we'll see what comes out of that. Disgruntled employee, whatever, terrorist, who knows? I mean, it's kind of sad to keep seeing those stories repeat themselves, but I mean,
yep.
So, well, are you ready to take a quick peek at the lineup and give your thoughts? Because I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm a little bit too, but pull it up and we'll try to figure it out together. All right, so that does not look
it's the best I can do. You can it won't cut. I can't get it all to fit.
Let me try to find something better.
Okay.
Not only is it like weird, but it's like fuzzy.
That's weird. I tried to blow my screen up to make it easier to read. I mean, we could just put the Charlotte FC, like just starting 11 on. I mean, because I don't think anyone knows what exact formation they're playing. So we can all just take a shot in the dark at that.
All right, let me look at this. Well, the lineup I just pulled up is wrong, so
a good sign. Yeah, I mean, this was the only one that looked close, like to what it potentially could be. Right, let's just to show you how far MLS has to come across the football websites, but take it seriously because it should be easily able to find.
Right. So here we go. I believe this is probably going to be. Well, actually, I don't even know. I think the formation will be right as the 4-1-4-1, the same that we played against Miami. Back four of Mora, McCoon, Carujo, and Lindsay. Of course, Kalina in goal. the holding midfielder with Bronico, and then the other two midfielders of Bender and Ruiz. And then this has, actually, I don't, now that I am saying it, I do not agree with how this would be set up. So Bender, and I believe, would not be a midfielder in this situation. He would be where Shinyashiki is as an attacking winger. And then Shinyashiki would be in place of Franco, and Franco would be a midfielder. And then, of course, Swiderski up top. Now, it's possible that they could also run a 4-4-2 diamond where Shinyashiki and Swiderski are up top with Franco, Ruiz, Bronico, and Bender as the midfielders. I really doubt that's going to be how it is, because Coach Miguel himself said that he doesn't like to play that way. But no matter what formation we run, I believe that our left-hand side should be okay defensively, because Mora has stepped up tremendously, and in a 4-3-3 or a 4-1-4-1, our shape looks better. We look like we know what we're doing. Everything seems to flow smoother. On the right-hand side, though, here lately, Lindsay has not been that reliable. Andrew, you've pointed out multiple times how you're a bit concerned about him, and Carujo's had to bail him out a lot. And then to get some help, he will oftentimes have to rely on the attacker on that side to track all the way back. And I've mentioned it several times. I don't like it when our attackers have to go all the way to the back line. That's a heck of a lot of running for them. Andrew, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always concerned about our right side, just like you say. Even with Carujo stepping up, he also has Bronico helping him out there as well. And we still get taken apart. So, that's something I'm going to be watching today. Their main man is a guy named Mihalovic. So we'll be watching his movements. I suspect he's going to be moving from right to center. But that's just something to see. I don't know his normal pattern of play, but if I was the coach of Montreal, I would have picked up on this from the last few games, and that's where I would be attacking, especially if Franco is ahead of Lindsay, because obviously the last game Franco started, Franco did not have a great game, and none of the midfield did. So he really needs to step up this game. I believe there is significant competition now for some spots. So, he's one of my players to watch. I have a poll out, on, who's the player of the match. I just listed, before I knew what formation we were playing, I listed Swiderski. I think he needs to have a good game. He hasn't had a great run of games recently. Shinyashiki, he's one of the options. Obviously, he's had for his first two games have been really good. Granted, one was against a USL 1 team. So, and then the other two players, one was Bronico. I was hoping we were going to play a 4-1-4-1. So if we are, I believe Bronico, if he shows what he showed versus InterMiami, I think that is an improvement, and I think he could be, a valuable asset, and he'll be a key. If we're back in the diamond and Bronico is back in the base of the diamond, then I get concerned, because I just don't think he's good enough offensively to start attacks from the back there. And then the last player on the poll I put was Carujo. Again, mostly because he's going to probably be helping Lindsay out, and hopefully he doesn't try to do too much. We saw last week in our video breakdown, the times where they get in trouble on that right-hand side is where Carujo tries just to do too much. He's doing his best to help Lindsay out, but he ends up taking himself out of his own play, and the player he's supposed to be marking ends up getting behind him. So hopefully we don't see that today, but you understand why he's doing it, because if he doesn't, the offensive guy has a better angle at goal. I mean, more spaces open. But then if he does it, then they can pass in between and behind him, and then really left Fuchs out to dry last time. And, unfortunately, Fuchs is, I guess he didn't recover from his injury in time to start this match. So that's really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for our right-hand defense and then offensive, kind of figure out what we're going with. And Joey will be watching for what the exact formation we're going to run. And, I'm sure he'll let us know what he sees and explain why he sees it when he sees it.
Yeah, and the obvious notable thing that you mentioned is Fuchs not being in there. That's very concerning for the back line. They already have issues as is, even when Fuchs is in the lineup. But his communication not being there, it's going to be a major issue. I assume what we'll see is Montreal just running straight at our defenders and trying to get off some nice little 1-2s to get around them, because our defenders have proven that they have a lot of trouble handling that. And if Fuchs isn't in the lineup to direct people around, telling them who to cover and where to go, it could get pretty dicey back there.
Yeah, especially with McCoon back there. He's hit or miss, and when he's miss, he's really miss. So,
yep. All right. Another thing to just point out real quick is that Bronico has almost certainly solidified his spot as that holding midfielder now.
So Joey, just to interrupt you real quick, they are showing us on the official internet stream as being in the diamond with Franco actually up top, and Ruiz and Bender as the sides.
Yeah, so if we were going to run this formation, and I'm still not convinced that we are, because sometimes the graphics people will get stuff mixed up, I would switch Ruiz and Franco. I think Franco should be on the side, and Ruiz should be at the top as the more attacking, creative player. But again, I'm still not convinced that that's how we're going. I just have to wait and see. Well,
I mean, we're lining up like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be because I think Ruiz has a better engine
out of here
than Franco. So that could be it.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe we're going back to this diamond formation.
Well, we'll see. Early to note, but I think you saw what side they started attacking right off at the beginning.
Yep.
So clearly they've either been watching our channel or scouting us pretty easily.
Yeah. Another thing to note is that the last few times we've played this formation, we relied heavily on the long ball instead of trying to play it through the middle. So definitely look out for that. I want us to try to actually use our numbers in the midfield to our advantage, but I have a feeling that's probably not going to happen.
So we got a throw on our left-hand side, about mid-pitch. Bender, again with his first touch, needs work. I actually thought Shinishiki would be the target on the throw-ins because his hold-up play has been really good.
Yeah.
I mean, probably the best, even in the limited games we've seen. He seems to know what to do as a hold-up man. Although Rios has gotten better in recent weeks. Excellent. Oh, love that interception.
You're guess a couple seconds ahead.
Okay. I'm at 140. I'm at 150.
Oh man, yeah, you're 8 seconds ahead. Oh, that was a great through ball.
It was just too much on it.
Yeah.
But it was a great.
But as the English commentators like to say, we're asking the questions early, and that's good. Forcing them to answer. Bender got outplayed.
My stream froze, so you might
Nice.
get caught up. I am watching through the official Charlotte.
Yeah, so what is it? Charlotte. What's the actual URL? charlottefootballclub.com/live.
Yeah. So since I froze, I'm at 250. So
You're still 8 seconds ahead.
Okay.
Actually, let me try to refresh.
Yeah, that helped me last week. But actually put me to like 2 seconds ahead of you when I was like 20 behind. So it looks like we're So they're not pressing us, but they're not giving us room to work. Okay, so Shinya Shiki did a great job hold-up play. Like, he's turning out to be kind of the target man I think we thought Rios was. Oh, but then tries to switch the field, which was a smart idea. Just the pass didn't go his way. But
oh yeah, he
no harm, no foul. We got it back. Eventually got to the player. Oh, Swiderski's through. Oh, and the goalkeeper is down. He must be a Puma team because he's wearing the same sweet orange goalkeeper's kit. So we've got an injury to the goalkeeper.
Oh, those are the cleats that my son wears.
So Swiderski tried to lay it back to Shinishiki. So you saw right there.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if he could have lifted it. I don't know if he had enough room or not to do that. Let me see. How did the goalkeeper get injured? Oh, he just got
stepped on.
Looks like a boot to the shoulder. I guess they're just checking his head for precautionary reasons. I didn't see it. The boot didn't look like it hit his head. Yeah, see, I mean, it looked more into the shoulder-ish, ribbish, like up in this area.
Oh, before we get too far into it, we didn't get to this before the match started. What's your prediction?
Oh, man, you're making me predict.
Yeah, come on.
I don't want to predict. We're going to lose viewers if I predict.
Well, I'll start with mine first.
Okay.
I pretty much say the same scoreline every match, but I'm going to go 2-1. We win.
I'm going to go 2-1 the opposite direction.
Okay.
Especially now that the formation we're playing, not a fan of. But we'll see if we could keep it. Yeah, they're definitely doing concussion tests on him, but I didn't see him get booted in the head. So I think he's going to be okay. They're going to do it more in slow motion. We can look at it real quick.
Oh, that replay was awful. What the heck?
Yeah, I think he's going to be okay. I mean, I think Swiderski could have definitely done much worse. I think he did his best to avoid any major contact. Yeah, he's good. He's continuing on, so he's fine.
I do find it frustrating that Adidas has the same kits for.
Oh, yeah, I said Puma. Yeah. See, I think if he tried to go over him, chip him. Oh, yeah, that's a better angle. Finally, they showed the angle where his boot clipped his nose.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened. Why didn't they show that one first? Yeah. Why didn't they? I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. The club is giving us a feed, so it's not like they have the backing of MLS to professionally produce these games.
Yeah, if anyone watching along wants to come and join in, we could definitely talk about how the MLS needs to get their act together with the TV deal.
Nice step up there. Oh, nice play. Oh, great job, guys. So they were still going down. They're probably in our right, which we totally anticipated. Now we're just playing back. Oh, from the back.
Oh yeah, another thing to look for is will Mora be
Oh,
getting...
Bronico with a horrible giveaway. Luckily, the through ball was too much.
But will Mora be getting ahead and being as offensive this match as he was last time?
Bender with another touch like concrete.
He's had a lot of those recently.
I know it's not encouraging. Because if he fixes that of his game, I mean he has talent.
Yep.
So
okay, I need to step away for a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay. Taken by Kalina. So something's going to give in this game because as the stream notes, the Charlotte stream, we have 4 consecutive home wins. Montreal has 4 consecutive away wins. So someone's streak is getting broken tonight. Let's hope it's Montreal's. Hope I'm wrong. I'd be glad to admit if I am. So I think Kuro just skied it way too long. He's looking for Shinyashiki, but just overhit the ball. It's Montreal's throw. We're doing a great job of being aggressive and stepping into their passing lanes, something we haven't really been doing many games before this. So that's good. And, we're not necessarily pressing them. So we're not necessarily using like all our energy up early. So we're kind of playing a little bit smart at the moment. We're approaching the 10-minute mark, so I don't want to jinx the team. This is sometimes where we can have problems. Great touch by Bender that time. And that might be out for a corner. Nope. Goal kick. Swear it almost looked like it came off Montreal player. So yeah, Bender makes more touches like that. He's good. It's Montreal overhits their ball out. Lindsay's going to throw it in, and between our defensive third and he's inching up to our midfield. Swiderski comes back. Looks like he's fouled. Okay, good. They gave a foul. Let's see. Are we going to... Okay. Take it long. Yes, Shinyashiki's definitely becoming the target man, which is good. Good target play. Nice. Oh. We had that one. It's unfortunate Bender couldn't recover from that header, but that's nothing you could really do about that. Oh, try it. There we go. Okay, so Lindsay stepped into a passing lane. And he had a nice ball out. Is he going to catch it? He saved it. So that was excellent. As much as so if Lindsay could step into those passing lanes, that's good. That prevents him from being dribbled past. So that's good. That's a smart play. He needs to get back though. Montreal through. Nice clearance. Zamora is doing great all over him. Great. Okay, it's going back. Crow to Macoun to Bronico with a long ball, not quite long enough. Montreal's coming up our right side. Looks like they're going to slow it down. Okay, we're making them recycle possession. Attack again, our right-hand side. Let's see how Lindsay does here. Almost. Again, if you're watching at home, this is the battle probably to watch. Is this corner down here. So Cruz on his man. He just flopped down. Oh, Bender tried to get a touch. Almost. That was a difficult one. Looks like Montreal's somewhat slowing the pace of the game, which, to be honest, is fine if you're a Charlotte fan. I think the longer we hang in here, the better, especially in the first half. Oh, we got beat down our right side. He's through. Oh, great save, Kalina. Looks like it ended up being offsides. But Quito was through. Let's see. Was he? Yep. Yeah, he was probably about a yard and a half, 2 yards out. But he did get through.
Thank goodness for Kalina.
Well, it was offsides.
Okay.
But you could see how they're attacking our right-hand side.
Yep. And the same thing that I mentioned earlier. All they have to do is just run straight at our defenders.
It was actually probably the third attack since you've been away down our right-hand side.
Fun.
Lindsay handled one really well, actually. He stood in front and intercepted a pass. The other one was iffy.
Good. Yeah. Okay. Well, if there are any crypto bros out there, I guess Bitcoin is finally stabilizing.
You don't have any ape coins, do you, Joey?
Ape coins? You talking about NFTs?
Yeah. Well, ape coins are the crypto to buy the NFTs.
Oh, no.
Yeah. For like the Bored Ape Yacht Club. That's like the big thing out there now. I know nothing about it. Definitely love Montreal's kits with the snowflake.
Yeah, that's nice.
Excellent.
So I know that initially they were the Montreal Impact. Any idea why they changed?
No clue, actually. Swiderski draws a foul in the middle of the field. I don't know. I think they just changed to becoming more aligned with the majority of MLS teams. Bender on the left. Nice through ball to Shishiki out for a corner.
And they left Bender wide open.
Let's see who do you think is going to take our corners? Ruiz? Nope. Yep. It's Ruiz.
All right. Another thing to look out for is the table.
Punched away. Bender, no, don't go back. Oh, he had Lindsay out. I would have. I mean, now they tried to swing it to Lindsay in such a long area. Actually, felt we got lucky there. But I said Bender. I think that was Bronico, by the way.
But real quick with DC United, they're about to get going versus. Actually, I just clicked away from it. Who the heck are they playing? They're about to get going against Miami, and they're actually 2 games behind us. So they've only played 9 matches so far to our 11. So they could very easily jump us ahead in the standings if.
Oh, Lindsay with a nice header because he was beat.
Man, I wish you weren't so far ahead of me.
I'm at 18.
53?
No, just 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lindsay's getting beat. Yeah, I don't know what the solution is. Kuro with the clearance. Widerski. Oh, Bronico.
Did he do a needless foul?
No. We gave the ball back to Montreal. He tried to control it. Oh, that was a weird passage of play. You'll see in a minute. The ball went through like 4 people's legs. Like 3 people got nutmegged on the same play. So Bronico has the ball. So yeah, I'm not much of a fan of playing Bronico basically as another center back. It's essentially what we did with Jones in the game on Wednesday.
Yeah, I get it if we are defending. He can hang back there with the center backs. But as soon as we start to try to move the ball forward,
transition, we need to go. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, we don't transition fast enough.
Yeah, I think that'll come with time, though. Like, the guys are still learning how to play with each other. Unless it's coaching, which I hope not, because that would be unfortunate.
Well, by the way, just so you know, the Rafael Benitez, his old the assistant coach, is the coach that does teach set pieces and corners. I read about that, so yeah. So some of those screwy ones we've seen, those are coached. Oh man, Mora got beat. He took a huge risk going in for a tackle. Luckily, you'll see here in a second, but he got fortunate that the guy didn't. It's a risky tackle in the box. So risky. Oh, man. Because he was committed before he knew the guy was even going to shoot it. I mean, the guy could have just stalled a little bit.
Oh, yeah. So I saw you tweeting or retweeting a whole bunch of French stuff today. Yeah. What was that all about?
Was that the side netting or was that a save? So Rennes, they beat Olympic Marseille. Mm-hmm. So we have a chance now. We play next week for really all the marbles to get a Champions League automatic qualifying.
Nice.
Yeah. So it was a great game because Olympic Marseille were in they were in second place and we were in fourth place. So now there's a big clog up at the top of the table.
Okay.
Now we can actually finish outside of we could go into the Europa Conference if we lose and have results go against us. So yeah, next week is the last week of Ligue 1, so it's very important. We had to win today because we lost against Nantes, which was a derby for us.
And yeah, so it was during the Chelsea match that I kept seeing you retweet this stuff. And I'm like, man, I'm not gonna stop watching Chelsea to get all this stuff translated. What the heck?
Oh, learn French. They
Oh,
play
right.
Montreal's in the Eastern Conference. Okay. Up. Calling Shinshiki for a push.
That couldn't have what?
I don't understand. I don't agree with that call, but whatever is what it is. Yeah, I don't agree with it. Oh, how does that guy get back on a throw in like that? Okay, that was weird. The Montreal player just literally ran into I think it was Carujo.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he saw him or knew he was there. It was just so odd. Like he was just standing there, so I think he was trying to win a. Yeah, he just threw himself in. See, to me, I would throw that as a yellow simulation foul. I mean, he was clearly fishing for a penalty,
Yeah.
or not a penalty, but a
A kick.
foul,
Yeah.
or a free kick in a dangerous area. I would have simulated that because, I mean, that's on replay. It's blatantly obvious, and it looked weird in real time. So anything that looks strange in real time, you have to like think to yourself as an official, like, what really happened. Come on, Kalina. Need to keep the ball in play. So if anyone's watching wants to give us their thoughts on the match so far, I think we're doing fine. Like I said, the longer we keep it 0-0, slower paced game, I think suits us. And maybe we go for the win in the second half. Oh, switched it over to the right side. Lindsay's all alone. Oh, good job. He did good that time. Excellent. Come on, Franco, keep going. Oh man, what? Yeah, okay. When you pass it to McCoon as one of your like options. So we're lightly pressing. Ball's loose. Nope. Again, they're going down the right-hand side.
I want Bender to step it up a bit.
I mean, they're going down the middle. Pass it off to the left. Swing it in. Oh! Whew. Kalina was kind of caught out, but did a good job.
All right,
Okay,
so whoever
Wow.
was driving down the midfield for Montreal, our guys were just letting him run. They were actively backing off of him instead of attacking him, which let him lay it off.
Number 10 for Montreal.
Torres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to play that game, if you're gonna play that game, foul him earlier. Okay, Montreal keeper just punched it out. I don't understand.
Bronico tried to grab him and he got his arm around him, but the ref didn't call it.
No, but if you're gonna, instead of backing up, just go forward, and if you're gonna like foul, just give him a little knock. Let him know you're there. I'm not a huge fan of grabbing the jersey because what does that do? Let the person know you're there. Let them feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like break their ankle.
Oh man, I just saw we were passing the ball around in our back line, and Lindsay was making a wide open run, and nobody even looked at him.
Okay, we're going down our left. They're going down the left. 10 beat everyone. Luckily, Carujo again is all over the place, man.
Yeah, Carujo's putting in some work.
I just hope it doesn't come to burn him. Long throw into the box. Excellent work. We actually we actually cleared it. Good job. Swiderski is yelling at his team to go faster when we have the ball. Because you see how lazy McCoon is back there with the ball. And now, unfortunately, we didn't go fast enough, so Montreal has set their defense back. So,
yeah, Swiderski has to be furious with like how he's just not getting any chances.
Yeah, I understand if he's already up there and he's got their defense mostly beat. McCoon just needs to give the ball away. I mean, I want to see us build up from the back, but when someone's already made that run and you're just lazily playing with the ball in the back, and your teammate is actively yelling at you to get the ball.
A minute ago I just mentioned Lindsay was running down the field completely wide open. Didn't have anyone within 30 yards of him.
Do you know who had possession of the ball at the time? I don't. That's why I'm asking. I'm not going to say, "Oh, it's McCoon." Like,
no, it was the whole back line. They were passing it back to each other.
Yeah, they need to. I mean, I don't want the long balls. I mean, they need to really go through Bronico up through the midfield faster. But for some reason, we don't seem either capable or willing. That's not part of our tactics. Franco gives a foul on the right-hand side.
That was Carujo.
Oh, it was?
Mm-hmm. Just push through the back. Yeah. I think Franco was just arguing that dude needs to get up.
So again, they're coming down our right-hand side. We have Swiderski back down on our right-hand side. See, now Bender's wide open, and you'll see they're just sitting there. Bender was making a run for it.
Well, so they have to be playing where they're just trying to launch the ball because there was no.
She's. I can't believe they didn't call him for jersey pulling on that. Man, we got away with one on that one.
Oh, holy moly! Yeah. No, so if we're playing a diamond where we have 4 people in the midfield, why isn't part of the midfield like trying to?
And if you look right now, our diamond is so huge.
Right.
It's not. It's like literally from touchline to touchline. We're going in. Oh, Ruiz sets himself. Oh, Ruiz probably took one touch too many. Like looking for the perfect shot rather than just go for it.
But yeah, so Bronico was trying to actually move the ball forward a few little times ago, but there was literally nobody coming back to receive the ball to him. So like his options were either dribble forward into 3 people, try to hit a long ball, which we've already discussed we don't want to. Excellent
work. to prevent that counterattack. I think that was Mora.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that went out. Unfortunately. It's close.
Oh, man. Let's see. I wonder why Camille's not starting.
I'm assuming it's a fitness thing.
Yeah, it has to be.
That's the only reason. And the shape we're playing has to be tactically because Gaines and Reyna have been playing fairly well recently. Not to.
No,
So he must.
I don't think that he would start them because they just played a lot against Richmond.
You wouldn't start them over. It'd have to be. Let's see, who would we take out?
Well, Shinyashiki would be off for sure if it were either Reyna or Gaines.
No, we'd take off a midfielder, wouldn't we? I'd probably take off. Yeah. I mean, I'd take off Franco, but that's just because I'm never going to forgive his work rate. I mean, he's got to work. He's got to earn it back for me.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, he's not had a bad game, but he's kind of not really done anything right now. So.
Wait, Colorado beat.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if anyone hasn't seen that, Colorado beat LAFC, which is nuts.
Did it end up 2-0?
Yeah, 2-0.
Okay, that's what it was when I last saw it. And I believe it was in LA, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to look that up.
I'm not positive about that.
Ruiz gave away a foul. He's trying to claim he won the ball. Let's see.
Yeah, I was in Colorado.
Let me show that one again. You need to show that replay again because it did look like he won the ball.
To me, it looks like he poked the ball away and the dude felt the...
Yeah, flopped over. Yeah, that's why I was like waiting to see it again before I actually like said he flopped over.
Uh-oh. Can you hear the baby?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, he's complaining it's bedtime.
That's okay. Tell him he's got 10 minutes left, roughly, give or take. There's not going to be much add time here. Well, he had that nose injury, head injury / probably like 3 minutes right now. Yeah, Bender does really good at nice. Crujo, nice tackle. Nice tackle. That could have gotten ugly. Oh, right idea, Lindsay. Wrong player. Now we're caught out on the right-hand side. Luckily, the cross is too strong. Saved on the bottom left touchline by A. Shoots. Goes over. So that's another problem when Lindsay does play further up. We get caught out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, ideally he would be receiving the ball and then taking it forward himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Torres is all over the place for them right now. He is everywhere.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of this Mihalovic. Is he even playing? I'm assuming he's the other striker up front.
He's number 8.
Okay, I'm assuming he's the other striker. That's beside number 10. But yeah, 10 has been the guy. Oh, nice. Shiski. Oh, Swiderski, you effed that up. You You should have taken it yourself, man. Should have taken it. I mean,
What? No, I think he tried to do the right thing.
no, there was no one to pass it to. Oh, nice shot off the post. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh. Okay, Franco, come on now.
Oh, man.
Franco, what were you doing? You didn't need it. The goalkeeper was totally out of position. You did. Oh. Nice shot, though, by Shinushiki.
Mm-hmm.
Not a great follow-up. Franco, just tap it into the left-hand side. Like, what are you doing?
Just tap it in.
Yeah, it's like... I need to get that GIF on here because this is not the first time someone on our team is like reared back and like, when they didn't need to. Like the goalie's down, he's not going to recover in time. I would have rather him actually shot it and hit the goalie than done what he did.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, because then at least you have a chance for a loose ball in front of the net again, and maybe it fall to someone else that's has their brain switched on. Okay, we got it all the way back.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay, yeah. So Kalina is playing really far out. Poor ball by Kalina. Wasn't great, but we're still keeping them in their half, so this is good. Come on, Swiderski. Go. There you go. Oh. Bender's got it on the left. Shinishiki gets dispossessed. Montreal is coming. Crujo clears it. Good work, guys. Oh, I want to see a replay of this again. Yeah, that was an awesome shot by Shinishiki. So they're going down our right side to our middle. Kalina is so far out. Oh, he just has to clear it away. He was further out than two of our defenders, so I don't entirely know. Because McCoon and Moore we're back there. It looks like we have an injury for a Montreal player. Kicked it out of bounds. I think this is the second time number 30 has been down. So let us know your thoughts on the game so far. I mean, I think it's been if you're a Charlotte fan, I think it's been a pretty good half. If you're a Montreal fan, I think it's been you've played better. So I'm encouraged so far. Looks like he's going to be good to go. Ball's back in play with roughly probably 3 minutes till 45 and probably realistically 3 minutes added on. We did a good job. Nice. Stole the ball. Nice 1-2. Swiderski's out in space. He's got a runner. Oh. Long range shot. Oh. Too bad we didn't have someone up there to follow up on that. Goalkeeper, he didn't catch it cleanly. Good shot, though. Well, that's certainly going to be a foul. Mora has it. Going all the way back to McCoon. It's going to go back to Kalina. I'm going to pass it back to McCoon. McCoon back to Kalina. Mora's coming all the way back to get the ball. Oh, nice, nifty move. Nice. They wouldn't have. Oh, Bender gets dispossessed. Midfield. Montreal's got an attack on. This ref is letting things go, so that's kind of good. Oh, Swiderski, you didn't need to hit it that hard. Shinshiki wasn't that far away from you. Nice flick on. Oh, Lindsay's beat on the right-hand side. He's got a runner inside. He sees him. Oh, Montreal scores. Oh, exactly what we knew would happen. Mihalovic, it came down the right-hand side. Oh, Krua out of position. It's what we predicted. Looks like 30 is now really injured. Not sure if he landed on his shoulder. That was Torres. Let's see who scored. Oh, no, it is Mihalovic, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Lindsay got beat. Krua came. Neither one could prevent the cross, and not going to. I could say anything more about that. It was in the 44th minute. Looks like 30 might get subbed off here. Ref's trying to get him off the field so play can resume. It'll be 4 minutes of added time, but there's going to be more than that realistically. Joey is not going to be happy. Yeah. Just a free runner right down the field. So, yeah, we got a substitution. Kitioto is coming off. Kamara is coming on. Nice ball one. Oh, going to be a throw in for Charlotte. Midfield left side. Moore throws it backwards. Ooh, not a great throw. All the way back to Kalina. Up to Bronico. Charlotte doesn't look like they necessarily have a sense of urgency here. Distributing long, not quite long enough. Excellent. So we have a throw in the almost attacking third. Stats on the screen. Interesting. Charlotte has never won when allowing the first goal. Oh, going to get a corner here. Wait. Are they saying that's a goal kick? Okay, I have no idea why it's a throw in. Long throw doesn't go out. Bronico with the header back. Again, going down the right side. Mahalovic. Now we're in the middle. Good. Cleared it semi. Probing the left. Makun is way out. Throw into Charlotte. Nope. Okay, so the linesman pointed one way, refs pointing another way. Kind of MLS officials. We already have one of these. Kind of odd. Okay, we dispossessed. Come on, guys. Nice. Oh, there was a definitely hold back there. Didn't even get called for. This official's definitely letting things go a lot. I mean, admittedly, he's letting them go both ways. It looks like he's given a yellow card to someone. Torres. Maybe it was that hold back, but he didn't signal that he was playing advantage. Or maybe it just didn't like something he said to him. I don't know. If anyone in chat knows why he got a card, let me know. We're in the box. Oh, dispossessed. And nope, that's not the end of the half. Yep, that is. Okay, so halftime. I think still people talking. Yep, halftime. So not sure what the coach is saying. Let me see if I can listen. I'm not sure what he said the first part. Second part, he says just we need more accurate passing in the attacking third. So I'm just looking at the stats real quick. I'm not seeing. I mean, the fact when Lindsay's rated the highest player, I'm not even going to believe these. I don't even know what algorithm they're using. So leave your thoughts on the first half. Really not much to say. So far, the game has played out like we thought it would. They're attacking down our right-hand side. The same mistakes we showed in our videos last week are showing up again. And fortunately, leads to another goal. So, yeah, I'm not. I mean, you can only give so much help on the right-hand side. So, they'll probably continue to exploit it. I mean, I don't want to see them move to a back five. So, yeah, don't really have too many words for that half. I thought we were doing pretty good until the goal conceded. You can kind of tell it was coming. We were beating a lot down that right-hand side, and we were getting away with it fairly decently. But it just came back to bite us, and is what it is. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to be right back while we are in halftime. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Has any thoughts on the performance? So our next home game, the show is against Vancouver. They're in the Western Division. I don't know much about them, but I don't think they are a bad team. I know there's been a lot of great players. I know it's a very historic franchise. Yeah, I think it's an intentional thing from they're trying to play out from the back, which means you go through your goalkeeper, which isn't a bad thing. Yeah. Yeah, we said that on their stream. One time McCoon had a Bender like wide open. Bender was making a run, and he was just lazily just playing with the ball. And then, yeah, ideally you want your back line to. It goes from your goalkeeper, your back line up to it'd be Bronico in this case, and play that way. The other way is from the goalkeeper. You can kick it long. That's another. That's what we've been doing. But when you go backwards, usually you're recycling possession. So people have already made their runs. No one was open, or the person who had the ball didn't see anyone open. Whether they're open or not is always, like we could see people open that the players can't see. So yeah, it definitely is a momentum stopper. It's kind of the formation that we're playing right now. We went back to the diamond. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you saw Joey's tweet, he's away, but he's already said um uh about Franco. He's like get Camille on. Our attempts on goal have been sparse, but I mean, in reality, theirs have been too. We haven't played that bad. Obviously Franco skying that shot, the ricochet was horrific. He just needed to just he didn't need to hit it that hard. I mean, the goalie was down. The left hand of the goal was open. That was I don't know if you were on the stream at the time, Hubs, but I was already on Franco for his performance at Orlando, and after that, I was like, Joey thinks I'm being a little hard on him, but when you give a performance like that, and then I don't know. We're not going to get many attempts, not like clear cut good ones, and then just to waste them is just so annoying. Um, so yeah, up till then, I think we've been doing good. As we've talked about, I don't know if you guys were on before, but we knew we were going to get attacked down the right hand side. I've been on Lindsay's case for so long. And Caruo tries to help him out and cover him. And when Caruo helps Lindsay out, we have a video up. Usually bad things happen. Unfortunately, the guy that was injured made a great run. And he still had two people on him and is able to get a nice ball across to Mihalovic, who free runner. I mean, he's going to make that shot. So we made it too easy for them. And I honestly don't know the solution to our right hand side issue at the moment, because we Krua helps Lindsay, then Bronico helps Lindsay, then you got a whole pile up on the right hand side, and we still can't stop them. So it's kind of, I mean, I don't think. Yes, attacking Lindsay is fine. Yeah, Lindsay, yeah, attacking Lindsay's good. It's his defense that is the problem. and that's unfortunately a lot of goals are coming from his side. It'd be nice, not nice. I mean, you don't want to give up goals, but it'd be nice if they could come from the other side a little bit. But honestly, if I was a team, I'd be attacking our right-hand side every time too. But I mean, you are right. Attacking, he's a bright spot. And sometimes he was open, just as Bender was making runs. Lindsay was making runs, and no one would find him. And that was kind of annoying as well. But I personally think he needs to work on his defense rather than, offense at the moment. Because really, our midfield should be providing more. I mean, you already said you've given up on Franco. I don't know if Joey has. I know I have. So yeah, I mean, he needs to do something. I was somewhat hoping we would stay in the 4-1-4-1-ish formation. Because I think Bronico looks way better in it. Like, I don't like Bronico in this formation. I think he's not built for this. He's not good enough for this, and I just don't want him. I think he's better than Jones, but I don't think he's good in this formation. Now, if we switch to a 4-3, he'll probably look better. So
real quick,
yeah.
Just want to get in there. Yeah, definitely formation needs to change. I want Camille on, Franco out.
Okay, so you finally are saying Franco is done. You're done.
Finally? No, I've been agreeing.
I was criticizing him earlier in the stream, and you're like, well, and I gave my reasons.
Yeah, no, but yeah, so it needs to change. Happen here at half. Screw this diamond. F it. Get it out of here.
And you saw the goal, right?
Yeah, dadgummit.
Yeah. Wow, Joey with a Chelsea top.
Yeah, baby.
Freaking Homer.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, he's taking a break for. He has to go put his baby down. But yeah. Oh yeah, I love that. My wife wants that Grogu. I'm trying to find it. I found one, but I wasn't gonna pay I think they wanted $40 for it. I'm like, man, I'm not paying $40 for that. And yeah, I try to find it on sale. It's never going on sale. I'm like, come on. Mandalorian can't be popular forever here. So, is Kenobi, is that going to be released on Disney Plus? Is that another one in the series? Because I'll admit I didn't watch. Oh, geez, what was the other one that just came out? I didn't watch it because I thought it'd be very similar to the Mandalorian. Another bounty hunter. So it looks like the half is about to start. Close up of Mihailovic, which, again, it's a great start. I mean, great striker. There's a reason why he's up for Player of the Year. Lindsay's coming back out. They've got a close up on him. And I have the sound off, but they're not mentioning any changes. So, oh boy. I missed the first part of Miguel's when he's walking out the field. I unpaused it for the second part, and the second part he said we just need to, pass better in the final third. I don't know what he said before that. So there's a lot of things we need to do better. But I think we. If they score another, the game's over. Let's put it that way. I think we're still in the game. And I think really we didn't get how individual mistakes are costing us. I don't think we had a bad half, all things considered. Come on, man. Just let us get the ball off. So there we go. Nice start to the half. Fine. Oh. So that's good. It's looking for Swiderski. So I've really liked Shinyashiki. I think he's been probably for me the best forward player on the pitch, for sure. I think Swiderski's been doing a little better today, which is good to see. Because I have been a little hard on him. I expect a little more from him. I think he has done better this game. Bender overran the ball. Let's see. I'm not seeing a formation change yet. We'll see though, because last time I think he subbed around the 60th minute. Like he did his subs a little earlier. So let's see if if it is a fitness deal with Yazviak, maybe we'll see him with 60 minutes. Whatever he does, if he's going to sub on a midfielder or an attacking player, he needs to do it sooner than later. I get so mad when teams sub their center forwards on at like 85th minute, like looking for a wonder goal. I mean, my team, my premier team used to do that all the time. Sad thing is it worked sometimes, and then freaking reinforce bad behavior from the coach, but we don't have that coach no more, so it's good. It's like he who will not be mentioned. So Montreal has a throw in. I don't know why we have Mihalovic wide open on throwing, but luckily it was blocked. Yeah, see, Swiderski's doing a good job. I mean, he's working his butt off today. So I'm gonna give him that. He had a great shot in the first half. That's gonna be a goal kick. Yeah, I think we'll get fired up. I think it's gonna take subs. Like the weird thing on this team is, and I think I've said this in a few videos, they always seem to get better when the subs come on. Like I can't place my finger on it. Like, and it's not just a little bit better. They look usually a lot better. So I don't know if that's just fresh legs versus tired legs or poor team selection in the beginning. So we swung it out. She got it. That was a great pass, by the way. He's got Franco to Swiderski. Back to Bronico. Come on. Shishiki has it. Oh, just a little too much. Yeah. Get called for it. So, yeah. This ref, he hasn't been calling much this game, but, yeah, he called that. You got to call that. But, yeah, overall, he's been letting, especially shirt pulls, he's been letting go a little bit more than, especially some of the more obvious ones. So, guys, I hope you come back at the end of the game. If we score, we'll see what happens. But, yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we've made that formation change. So let's see if we can hold on until we get the subs in. Nice. Moro won a foul. Good play. Come on, clean up. Slightly overhit, but I think it's going to work out. Nope, Franco couldn't win that ball. Oh, on goal. Oh. Not even going to mention what side that came down. So that was actually a nice pass to find the runner in behind the defense. Luckily, he couldn't finish. So, Yeah, Lindsay's playing really, in my opinion, at times a little too far up. He's back now. They got on the box. It's a nice shot by Mihalovic. Oh, we're getting closed down. That's dangerous pass to pass back to your keeper when he's getting closed down like that. Kruho launches it. We gave it away. Swiderski's going to make a run for it. Shinishevsky's making a run for it. Swiderski's closing down. Let's see. Can they make a mistake? Yes. Oh, nice. Pick it out. Oh, you needed to get rid of it. Oh, you needed to get rid of it. Oh, you needed to get rid of it. Man. So they did a great job. Okay, so they did a great job here. Franco did a great job. That was a great pass. Unfortunately, it looks like, I think it was Ruiz, took a little bit, one too many touch. He needed to just go for it. And luckily Shinshiki was able to get a hold of that dribbler and put another foot on it. But at that time, it just had no power. But that was, we give Franco a lot of flack, but that was actually a really good pass from him. Oh, giveaway in midfield by Montreal. We got Lindsay coming up the right-hand side. Oh, great play by Franco. Oh, well, oh, what? And Lindsay with the foul. Let's see. He's going to get a yellow card for it. It looks like a pain must have been right on the ankle. Let's see this again. I mean, it didn't look that bad as he made it out to be. Honestly. So yeah, that one didn't look as bad as it on replay, unless he didn't have any studs on him. He just caught him from behind. Didn't even look that hard. So we'll see. I'm going to show it again. Maybe a better angle, but let's look. Yeah, to me, it didn't look that bad. Didn't look as bad as he's making it out to be. Sure, it was painful. I'm not going to lie, but I don't think it was. I don't think it was as. So Montreal's got it now on the left-hand side, or our left-hand side. Come on, keep going. You can get it. They call on Franco for a foul there. Okay, looks like a substitute is being prepared. Who's on their subs bench? Lindsay did good. He's gonna go. He wants the foul, but he's not gonna. I mean, he's not gonna. Unfortunately, he's not gonna get that. I think we might be bringing on Ortiz. We'll see what happens. I can read Mahalovich's lips. I just got hit in the face. Happens. He didn't know he was there, but we got Alcivar coming in for Ortiz. Ruiz. Okay, not okay. Interesting hair choice. That's why I didn't immediately recognize him. And yeah, I'm not sure about that change. We'll see. I mean, I'm all for different colored hair, mind you. Maybe he needs to color that blonde half or something. So we're launching it down. That's just not good. Not good. Waste of possession. Nice interception by Lindsay. Won the ball. Carrillo back to Bronico. Okay, now we're linking up passes. This is good. Don't dribble backwards, Bender. Come on now. Turn it up. Go forward. Lindsay's coming back for the ball. Lindsay has it. Rolls it back to Carrillo. Over to McCoon. Over to Carrillo. Over to Lindsay. No one's really open, to be honest. And back to Kalina. We get the ball out. Nice link up play. We got too many. Oh, picks out Swiderski. Good. He fought. Oh, goalkeeper got. That was close. Swiderski almost linked up with Shinishiki. That was pretty good. Let's see, anything maybe slightly too much in front. I mean, at that point, just nitpicking. Goalkeeper got lucky. We didn't have anyone around.
So
Clean that up.
I'm back again. Are we not trying to go for the win?
Doesn't look like it. We switched Alcivar. I had to figure out who was coming in because
Ruiz for Alcivar.
No, Alcivar. Yeah, Alcivar came in for Ruiz. Yeah, because he dyed his hair, which I'm all for, but it threw me off.
I don't get the sub. Like, why are we staying in this formation? It's clearly not working.
Nope. And we got lucky again. They came down our right-hand side, and the guy had a basically free. It wasn't necessarily Lindsay's much fault for the second one. That guy was on. Luckily, he missed. And Bronico was trying to track him back, but Bronico got beat, and then ended up as a free shot out to Lindsay. Franco. Oh, luckily he gets it back. Alcivar, you're offsides. Get back. Shinishiki has it. I mean, now we just have too many people like clogged in the same area. Swiderski. Nope.
Franco,
Yeah, now,
why is he still on the Why is he still on the
Well,
pitch?
yeah, I don't know. When they made don't ask me. I don't even get the Alcivar change.
So that chance we had there, Franco had the ball and had a million different options, and he just held on. I don't. Oh,
I think we're done talking about Franco. Watch him score or get a penalty now, and then can't
right.
like say anything bad about him. But yeah. So I mean, we are playing really. There we go. Good. Lindsay's got it. Going back. Now we're going back, recycling it, trying it. We take too long. If we're going to do this, these needs to happen faster. Switch the field. They're just like lazily switching it. And now we're ending up in a worse position than we started. And we're continuing to go back.
I don't get
Okay, good. Bender's got it. Oh, we found Franco. Lays it out to Bender. Oh, Bender, don't take too many time. Okay, what the heck is going? Okay, that passage of play just. Okay, some of these guys just take too many touches.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll see that I'm probably a little ahead of you, but how that ended up was weird.
Shinyashiki was wide open in the box, and he's like, "Come on, I'm right here."
Yep.
Oh, like Bender, you either need to take that immediately or lay it off. Getting the happy feet like that is not the call.
Nope.
Oh, it was the first touch. It was his first touch that screwed him up. So
are we gonna have to discuss this? This
we
continuous.
I was mentioning this to someone else. All of a sudden, the dude developed a first touch of a freight train.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I know we like and support the guy, but I mean, some of it's just laughable. I'm not playing soccer myself. I have no idea if this is like due to artificial turf or just a mental thing. So we got a corner coming in, over hit corner. And it looks like they're just going to call foul in the box anyway.
I can't believe you're still so far ahead of me.
Holy crap. Number 6 looks like a Rob Van Dam. I don't know if you ever watch wrestling, but Jesus. They're finally taking off number 10.
Thank goodness. That dude's been insane. Oh, the goal that they have, the number 10 Torres, he had an incredible flick to set that up. It was
amazing that the guy that was seriously injured, they had to take off, made the run and then made the pass.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know how we couldn't stop him. I have no idea how he got that pass off.
Yeah, I was putting the daughter into bed at that time, so I didn't really get to watch it closely.
You'll watch it back. Carrillo probably should have slid. But even then, I mean, Lindsay shouldn't have gotten beat like that bad. But it's just a calamity of errors. Okay, good job, Lindsay. So you did that. There you go. Oh, Carrillo. This team, man, telling you. It's like individual errors are like. Come on, guys. There you go. Fight for it. You almost won the ball. Okay, they're going to go down our right again. Nope. Switch it back. I don't know what the percentages are going to be, but I know when you take it out, the right-hand side is going to be like the heavy side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good job.
Alcivar's two-toned head is pretty funny.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. I was like, we're warming someone up. I have no idea who it is. Oh, that guy looks like he has his jaw broken. Number 22. So Mihalovic is going to take the corner. In comes it. Oh, I could tell that was Alcivar's head by the nice dye job. Seriously, he needs to put like some color on it. It's just throwing me off. Or make it like silver or white. Oh, look. Right in. Oh, another goal. That was our left side. Oh, man. That was some piss poor.
Oh, it was the jaw dude.
Yeah, it was. I think his name's Johnson. That was not good at all, man. Game's over now. But look at it.
Bender.
Out there by himself. Nobody even care in the world. Bender's confused.
Yeah, dadgummit.
This guy's name is Johnson, right?
Oh, I don't know. Let me look.
Yeah, Johnson. First goal of the season. Always nice. Maybe that was a mix-up in Ronico and Bender. Although where was Mora at all? He wasn't even in the picture, was he?
I don't know. I would have to look at it again.
Oh, I said during halftime you don't wish it another goal, but it'd be nice if it came from our left side. So could lay off. There's another one coming in. Oh, they took Shinishiki off
for Reina. Looks like.
Yeah, that's too bad. I think they play better together.
I think Coach Miguel just got this one wrong.
Well, yeah, I mean, the taxes were not even in the ballpark.
Mm-mm.
I mean, yeah, you do it to stop Mihalovic. He scores one on you, right? But you set yourself up not to score. Like, if let's say the guy's going to get a goal anyway. I mean, he's really good. You got to at least score one. If not, So I don't like it.
Yep, and then we can't keep relying on Kalina to bail us out because obviously there's going to be times where he isn't.
There we go.
Superman.
Reynes has the ball. Oh, got nasty tackle from. Wait, what? Wait, what did the referee do? Did he play advantage? Like he put his arm
advantage
out?
Them?
No, he pointed to us. The Bender's offside. Is he not offside there?
No, he has to be by that point. Looks like he was
he's like
offside.
a mile offside.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we're getting the corner.
What?
What the effing Mc... If we score off of this.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't.
Oh my God, that could not have. Like, oh my God. He's like so far off sides.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, it didn't go in. I would definitely gone to VAR, but like, oh my gosh, this official and crew, like this crew is borderline becoming the worst because
The name is John Stun, not
John.
Johnson.
Oh, John Stun. Okay,
Yeah.
this guy, he lets him play, which I'm fine with, but then like some really bad shirt pulls he doesn't call. John Stun.
He called that like the push
Not,
in the back that was,
yeah.
like the shirt grazed against him.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is probably our worst crew we've had. Like, I don't know how the linesman missed that one.
Guy wide open on our left. Oh, Johnston again, of course. At least Reina was there to close him down.
See, but when they switch the ball, they do it fairly quickly. Okay, McCoon has got it. Alcivar, Bender.
I'm not even like too upset about not switching the ball fast enough. Of course, I'd like it to be quicker. But when, like right now, our guys are literally not moving around.
Well, Reina's moving around.
Well, yeah, but everyone else was legit like static.
I know. I mean, I think some of them don't give a you know what.
Mm-hmm.
But I've thought that since the Orlando game. So we're going to need a bit of brilliance by Reina and maybe Swiderski to get at least one goal. But, yeah, I don't see us getting two at all. Unless someone just loses their mind and does something so dumb. Maybe they get a red card. Nice ball in, just a little too far. Swiderski's complaining, but, I mean, he was trying to hit you, dude.
Well, and we know that Lindsay's crossing isn't his strong suit.
Right. But, I mean, complaining about your own player. I mean, he was, yeah, you want it to be better, but, I mean, he was thinking about you. You can obviously read Lindsay's words. Yeah, I mean, this team just doesn't seem to play like a team at times.
Yeah.
What the heck, Alcivar? What the? Oh, you dumb shit.
I just saw.
I mean, luckily we got it back, but like, legit, like, what the F are you doing? I'm telling you, man. All the South American midfielders, get rid of them. All of them. I don't care. I don't want any of them on the field.
And for those that may be seeing this, that it's not a South American thing; it's their effort and their lack of talent, seemingly.
Well, it's their effort because they supposedly have talent. This is a good ball. Pray didn't get to it. Ah, so close. It's their. I mean, I think they don't give like two Fs about like. I mean, Bender and his concrete touches at least. And he doesn't know what he's doing sometimes. I'll take him because he's at least closing down people. I don't know. BMO. Remember when I owned some of the BMO stock? And then accidentally sold?
Is that
Bank of Montreal. Remember when I and then I accidentally sold it by accident? That was like I hit the wrong button. It's like, damn it. So they clearly think the game is also over because they're taking off.
I mean, it is. Unless,
unless
Coach Miguel has a random like genius moment.
Well, here we go. Rio's Yazviak and who else is coming in? Can't see the very bottom.
That's awful, I think.
Yep, it is. So, like, where were some of these changes at halftime
Right.
or
Like
at the
this
60
should have
minute?
been
We talked
at
about this.
halftime.
Yeah, we talked about this when Hubs like and Integra were here. Like, if you're going to substitute, especially forwards, you get them in with at least 70 minutes, if not 65 minutes, like time to play. Now you're doing it at 75 minutes.
Oh, I'll
I
tell you what.
mean,
In our review, I'm gonna have some words. Oh my goodness! Like, come on, you still had a chance. It was 1-0, and so
you're stuck with
frustrating.
the four. Ooh, that was a nice header. It didn't go in, but it was nice.
Like making the changes early that we have on now. Like we could have played more free flowing going forward, which would have pinned Montreal back and not allow them to have all these crazy issues that we just can't handle.
What formation are we doing? Because
Right now, we kind of just look like
all over the
everywhere.
place,
Yeah.
right? Okay. I mean, again, Reyna is the bright spot right now. Unfortunately, there's no one to collect that. But, I mean, he's getting himself in good places. It's kind of like Gaines. Gets himself in good places.
Yeah, definitely. Someone should have been. Come on, this is easy stuff.
You think? I mean, it's easy when you watch the Premier League or even the Championship, or even League On. You guys need to watch some League On. I mean, that's the league. Honestly, MLS needs to work on emulating. They're the lowest revenue of the major European leagues. And they produce a lot of young, exciting talent. It's nice the supporter section still has hope, and it's a party. But
Oh, I didn't see this. This must have happened when I was looking away, but I saw a whole lot of people talking crap about people in the supporters section throwing stuff at the injured player from Montreal.
I didn't see that. Unless they
Yeah.
didn't show it on TV, they might have made it purposely not shown that. But if they did, that's a horrible look for our supporter section, and you don't want to. I mean, come on, guys, we're not Philadelphia. We're better than that. Southern hospitality. If you're injured, you shut up, and then you clap when he gets up. Even if you think he's faking it, you never know. So I'm just guessing at this point that all the Charlotte fans have turned it off. Nice run by Rios. Is too far, but good idea. Good idea.
Was that awful that played that in? Yeah, that was good.
I think it was. Just a little too strong, but at least, again, good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, yeah, the goalkeeper has John's cleats. Should let him know. Does he have it? Does John have the same gloves too?
I seriously doubt it.
Oh.
His John's are green and black.
Nice by Yazviak to. Okay, Caruo, give a little bit more effort. I know you're losing 2-0, but
yeah, I mean, to be fair, he's been having to run a lot.
I know he's had to cover Lindsay's ass the whole game, but still, I mean, you only got 10 more minutes. You're on film here, buddy.
You have Lindsay on the right, and then right beside you, McCoon. He's had to.
I understand, but still, you're on film. What you put on that film, because you might not be in Charlotte the rest of your career.
Coach Miguel, you can't look that disparaged when it's your own fault, man. Come on.
No, you gotta go back to the drawing board. Well, this is definitely a step backwards, unfortunately. I'll be interested to see. I think it's Michael's his name. He's the Hubs like. I'll be interested to see his blog post this week.
Oh yeah, it's going to be interesting, I'm sure.
I told him you're a Franco apologist.
No way. What?
I told him I was like, why is he even starting? And you were like saying, well, I was like, no. But then you did redeem yourself at halftime by tweeting out, get him out. Bender with the touch of a Titan, and then gets dispossessed. But luckily, Yazviak's in, plays it in.
Yeah, what the heck? What happened to Bender in that touch? Like, seriously.
I don't know. Something's wrong with him. Because 50% of his touches look like a baby learning to play, and then the other 50 look good. So it's like you don't know. Like consistency is key. Come on, Awful, win the corner or a throw in. I mean, we'll take a throw in, but a corner would have been better. So we don't have anyone in the box at the moment. Okay, now 2 people moved in. Now they moved out. No one's making any runs. Yazviak does make a run. Well,
all right. So the way we win this match, another Olympico, and then a Swiderski worldy set piece.
I'm going with 3 red cards and 2 penalties.
Maybe we can get Montreal fired up and they'll just try to punch one of our guys.
Yeah. I hope to God Alcivar is going to not try to go for it. I always wonder, though, once you make one of those, like, your confidence must be, like, sky high. Like, oh, now we're doing a short corner. Why? Why? That was just as dumb.
Yeah, I don't mind the short corner if no one's covering him. But you have to have a plan after you receive the ball. Reyna didn't have a plan.
Except shoot it, because no one was really doing anything. Also, maybe who knows? Maybe Miguel's the coach that if you score, you get your place is secured on the team. So, ooh, Kalina, I don't like you to do that. Oh, he's in. Oh, I counted. Montreal missed that. Oh, whew.
Oh, my goodness.
Lucky.
Oh. Yeah, it started from Kalina being, I don't know, not himself.
McCoon was out of position. He was literally standing right beside the hell's the other Carujo. They were bunched up. Again, our players they overlap each other like a lot, even in defense and in offense. Corner, not a great one. Reyna has it, lays it off to Alcivar. Wins a foul. There you go. Man up. Force a red card. Incite him to punch you. Show that much when you. Oh, calling over Alcivar. It's going to give him a yellow.
Alcivar a yellow? Come on.
Yep. Did he do something afterwards that So he clearly got fouled. He kind of grazed number 11. I don't know. That seems a little harsh.
The spikes
a
to
little,
the leg.
yeah, but
get it.
It doesn't even look like it actually. I can't tell from that angle if it actually landed. It was dumb. I'm not going to get it wrong. Don't get me wrong. But so what's Twitter saying about this game?
Oh, it's a crap show. It's not pretty.
Okay, Bronico has the ball. Let's at least pretend like we have an ounce know what we're doing with it at the end of the game. Okay, we are moving so slow here. Somewhat long throw in. I don't know who he was going to cross it to because no one was really making a run.
I just came across a nice little entertaining question. Does anyone think that Fuchs looks like the actor Ryan Reynolds?
A little bit.
Yeah, and someone said, "Well, have you ever seen them at the same place and same time?"
It makes you wonder. Oh, Reina, you did so well. Oh. Okay, we still got the ball back. Awful. Don't do it. Oh, he had a shot on target. Can't believe it. I said don't do it, but yeah, that was a good shot.
Yeah, not bad.
Come on. We still got some time, boys. We can get some off this corner. Okay, it's definitely not going to be a short corner, thank God. Definitely not a fan of those. Low corners, you have a really low. What is the percent chance of making a corner? Like 3% or something?
Yeah, it's super low.
It's pretty low. Reina, oh, he looked like he was about to shoot that. He lobs it back into the box. Come on, let's get a penalty. Do we even have? Yeah, we have one penalty. Yeah, it's not a good header.
We don't. Yeah, that's not like.
Yeah, that's a good shot by Awful. This goalie punches literally everything. I don't think I've seen him catch one ball.
Mm-mm.
But we're never there to get the pieces. Okay, Montreal, you don't need a time waste against us. You've already done us over.
Yeah, it's like legit done. Come on. At this point, they'd be wanting to get it over with, you know?
You would think.
Man, I don't even know.
Well, that Franco miss like really, really hurt because we could have been one up. It would have been 1-0 at that point in the game. So him just skying that ball, just because at 1-up, you know, if they move to a back five, I don't complain.
Well, at 1-up, it puts more pressure on Montreal, which might open stuff up for us. I mean,
yeah, but I'm not complaining if we go full defense at that point,
right?
Because we're not going to score again.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't looked the same problems that are happening this game, kind of season-long problems, creating chances. We don't have too many, and then when we do get them, they're just off.
Yeah, so this might be the match where I start questioning the commitment of the coaching and the like management of the club itself. Like I'm not there to you know
So you're where I am when about a few games ago, where I started asking those
well,
questions.
yeah, I mean, you seem to go more into it, like actively, like uh,
Well,
going
that's
against
because
them. But I'm
well,
starting to wonder, like, to ask those questions now
well,
instead of
that's because I asked the basic questions. It's the reason why I questioned USC football when what's his face was here.
Muschamp.
Yeah, you get players that are supposedly talented, but they don't improve. So, what is the problem? Like, either your recruitment is horrible or your coaching is not great. It's one of the two. So, and two of these guys are national team members and they play at a high level for their national club. And I mean, the South American midfielders were, somewhat highly regarded. I mean, they're not not the greatest, but they're not supposed to be playing as they're playing now.
Notable omission from the subs. No Ortiz, thank goodness.
I think he deserved to be in more than Franco. I mean, I think he has
Neither
more
of them.
talent. Let's say he has more talent than Franco, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to. I think he's done. I mean, I already said send him back to Tijuana after that, not even given an effort. I mean, because I would have sent him back before this could be. Luckily, Montreal is just playing with the ball because they could have easily gone in for a third there, or at least an attempt. Because if we would have given him, cut him before the May 4th, we could have opened up a spot. I mean, I don't know how much it costs to cut a loan short. I'm sure there's a fee involved or whatever. I don't know what contracts look like, but I mean, you could tell it's not working out. Like that loan was just not. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I question the recruitment, like, of these players. Like, they don't seem to fit together. The coach says he wants to play a 4-3-3. I mean, if you're going to play a 4-3-3, just commit to it.
Yeah, like
if you're going to get beat playing your way. Don't
right. Like with our opening lineup tonight, if we were going to do a 4-3-3, I wouldn't have made those choices, but like even still, you could have made those players fit into it. Like it wouldn't have been that hard. So if he made it because of a tactical reason where he thought the diamond would work, well, he was just wrong.
Oh yeah, he needs to stop thinking.
And like
nice header. That was a
he
nice
mentioned
header.
several times already, like that is not the formation he wants to play.
Right. So
Why?
go down swinging, playing the formation you want to play. Like, again, if you're going to get beat, it doesn't matter that you lose. It matters how you play. So mercy was called and the game is over. So yeah, I think everyone, all the viewers left after the second goal drubbing. I think we'll give it a few minutes to see if anyone comes back and makes their post-match comments, but my guess is maybe not. And I mean, Charlotte needs to remember this is kind of the infancy of soccer in the Carolinas. They need to put out an exciting team that scores goals. Like, at this point, I'd rather see them lose 5-4, 5-3. Like, you need to score goals to build excitement because that's what your casual fan is going to want to see. Goals. Like, they're not going to want to go, see, a 1-0, 0-0. They're going to come back and be like, this is boring. Unless, I mean, there'd be a party atmosphere was awesome. So this team really needs to find a way to score goals. And again, I question recruitment. Other than whoever recruited Shinsky, they need if it's the same people, they did a good job on that one.
Yeah, he definitely seems like a quality
player. He seems like our best player just in the 3 games. So, which if he can come in and seem like our best player, like right off the bat, I don't know what that says about our other players. Doesn't say anything really good. So we'll see. Maybe I'm overreacting, but you know how I am. I just, again, the team is not improving, which is very concerning. And we're fortunate to be where we're at. Again, we're an expansion team, so I'm not going to I didn't expect us to even have this many points at this, but I expect it to improve, right?
Well, you would expect by now to have some sort of identity in what we're trying to do. And going from, actually playing decent against Miami to all of a sudden this, like, what would you say the identity is? Like,
we don't have one. And again, I'm telling you, he doesn't know. He doesn't know his best 11. He has no clue. He's and I'm telling you, man, we have 12 games and we scored 10 goals. That's not going to keep the fans coming back.
And half of them are either not open play or not
right.
Good chances. It's like wonder goals.
Right. I mean, you look at the team below us, right? Columbus. They've scored 15 goals. They played a less game. I mean, you even look at New England and Toronto. They're further down. They scored 16 goals. Again, for the casual fan, it's like when you go to a baseball game. What do you want to see? Home runs. Like you go to watch, like a casual person goes to watch home runs. The casual soccer fan goes to see goals. Like you and I, we could sit here and be happy if the defense was looking awesome with a 0-0 or something. Like that's us. But for the people that are new to the sport, especially in the Carolinas, they're going to get turned off pretty quickly. And this is kind of an MLS problem. I mean, you look at, juice the soccer ball. I don't know, like. In some, I don't know what the answer is. I'm just frustrated that we are not scoring goals.
Not even that. Like
we're not creating chances,
right?
And the chances we do create, we don't take. Like someone either thinks about it too much, or they make the wrong decision. So yeah, we're not looking great, folks. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We're still in 8th place, but now we're 3 games up on DC United. Even though we're in 8th place, we are the 3rd lowest scoring team in the Eastern Conference. And both of the other 2 teams have played less games. And one of them's InterMiami, believe it or not. They scored 9 goals, but they've only played 10 games. So, this team needs to figure out its attacking like identity, and it needs to work on its right side of the defense. To me, like those are the 2 areas that need immediate solutions. And unfortunately, there's nothing you can do with your right side. Like I don't see you. Do you see? I think you're stuck with what you got.
Yeah, definitely. Summer. So putting Ruiz back in that right midfield slot, and then. So let's say you have a front 3 of Camille, Swiderski, or Rios, whoever, and then Shinyashiki on the right. And then right behind Shinyashiki, you have Ruiz. Like that alone will help the right side out defensively. Obviously it'll be better going forward. And both Shinyashiki and Ruiz have shown that they're willing to get back and do the work defensively.
Right. Oh, yeah. I would agree with that 100%.
And like
Yeah.
that option was available. It was available this match.
Right. And they decided that going back to Diamond and playing players that, I mean, maybe he's given it, maybe he's like last chance saloon here. You show me what you can do, but like you're playing. Well, now Montreal's in first place, so let's
All right.
also
Well,
not forget we're playing a good team.
yeah.
But
Credit to Montreal. Like they did everything they needed to do. They scored. Not much you can do about that, but the effort and the squad management was just not there today.
yeah,
Another thing, like, obviously we were playing better at home, and being up a couple matches against some of these other squads was good, but it artificially put us closer to the playoff spots than we really are.
yeah,
So like I mentioned earlier, DC United, we're now 3 matches up on them. They're
yeah.
going against Miami. It's delayed right now for I don't know whether something.
Probably weather.
But tomorrow New England plays Atlanta. Like New England can easily jump over us now. Like
And even if Miami wins that game, they come tied on us on points,
right.
and they're still a game behind us.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be so when you see falling, we're gonna be probably in 12th, 13th, unless we need a showing at Vancouver. Vancouver is not a good team. So they've only scored 10 goals, so they have a problem also in front of goal. So that match next week is going to be very critical, at least for me, and the outlook moving forward to the summer transfer window. Because if we don't show any attacking prowess versus Vancouver, I will be even more concerned because they've let 20 goals in. Other than I think San Jose and Toronto let more, but Vancouver has leaked a lot of goals and they haven't scored a lot.
All right, so here's the deal. If our match does not go well against Vancouver, we have the Open Cup match right after that. So if the match versus Vancouver does not go well, just go all in on the Open Cup. Play all the starters, go all in.
I think I'm going to say right now, play a weaker team versus Vancouver and hope you win. Because I don't think we're a playoff team yet. I would rather go for the cup because if you win the cup, you go right into the CONCACAF. And it's really, I think it's always like in the Premier League, the bad teams, the ones at the bottom of the table, they go for a cup run. Well, we're a bad team, like it or not, like it is what it is. We're not a good team. I think we should go for a cup run. So I wouldn't necessarily put out my strongest team versus Vancouver. I mean, people probably get hammered in the comments for it, whatever. But if you think you have a chance of beating the Red Bulls up at that high school stadium or whatever the hell they're playing, I would go for it because then you go into the round of 8. And then you're only, 2 wins away from the finals. And then if you get to the finals, anything can happen. You never know who you're going to get paired up against. So, yeah, Vancouver, I want us to come out. It better either be a 4-1-4-1 or a 4-3-3, something attacking. If, I don't see an attacking formation, I'll be annoyed. Knowing, hell, put the Richmond team out there.
Yeah.
I mean, call up Santos. I mean, he looked awesome.
Yeah.
Can he play on the right side? I mean, if he can, his defense looked pretty good.
So this might be something to think about. Is Coach Miguel already putting that plan in place to go for a cup run with what he did tonight?
No, I don't think so yet. But No, I don't think so.
Maybe it was subconscious, right?
I think he overthought himself to be. I think he outthought himself and thought. I just think he tried to do the coaching thing. You can overthink it and make things too complicated. I think he made it too complicated. He was so concerned for Mihalovic that he completely forgot that our team can't function in that formation, and just had blinders on for their one-star player. And then, yeah, again, like I said, just off the, going into this match, assume he's going to score 1 goal. If you limit him to 1, that's great. Now you need to score at least 1 to get a point, 2 to win. So how are you going to do that? And the way he set up tonight, I don't believe gave Charlotte a chance. So I think he set up to not be off. I think he's set up to lose. Like, hindsight's 2020. Obviously, you see Shinyashiki and Swiderski as your front two. You're like, hippie doodah. But then you see, I think Franco was the top of the diamond. Good luck. Even can't even believe I'm gonna say this. Even Bender, I think, might need to take a break. I could see now why he wasn't getting starts. Some of his, not just his touches, but some of the decisions he was making. But then who do you have? Who do you have? So they're kind of in a catch-22. They had players that are not good enough, which obviously they're expansion team. You're going to expect that. But he's not improving them. And again, to me, there's just no squad unity. Like, they yell at each other. Like, Swiderski gets frustrated at his teammates. If you're I know a lot about losing teams. If you're a losing team and you don't have a squad morale or people playing for each other, they're only playing for themselves, you're not going to go anywhere. Unfortunately, I'm not saying people are playing for themselves. I'm saying some people aren't even trying. We could probably look at their running stats and figure that out, or just look at the thing. But they just don't seem to play for each other. And I think the excuse of them not having enough time together is going to run out. For me, it ran out a while back because, at some point, you can't use that the whole season, right? So, especially the end of May. If I'm hearing that excuse at the end of May, they just started playing together, no. Some of these guys played on the independents together, last year, right? So they're not all like that. So maybe Fuchs is the linchpin that holds this team together. Who knows? I don't know. So I'll ask you the question you asked me. Would you put your strong team out versus Vancouver, or would you go for a cup run?
Yeah,
knowing how poor Vancouver is.
Yeah, I think that that'll be what, because we go right on the road after that, right? Yeah, so I would definitely go ahead and for this last home match of the triple header home stretch, go ahead and go all in for it, and then if it doesn't work out, whatever. But you have to. Tonight was at home too. Come on, I just can't get over it.
You go for it at home. That's the mantra. You go for a win at home and a draw on the road, and then that's the mantra in all sports, isn't it? Even in football, you always go for the win, and they didn't. To me, they didn't even go for the win. So I don't know. Like I said, I'd be interested to see what Twitter feels about it. I don't even know if I should put my thoughts public. I might get like bombasted.
No, I think after tonight you'd probably get some sympathy likes, but I'm interested to
It's just
see
for
this
me to
press.
put it out there.
No,
Because
I'm
last time I
interested.
put you saw someone stuck up for like Franco and Ortiz
Yeah.
in that Richmond game. They're like, oh, assist. I'm like, who
No,
the hell cares?
I'm waiting for the Miguel's press conference to be released because I sure want to know what the heck he was thinking tonight.
I'm telling you right now, he doesn't know his best 11 players.
Like even still, like what you don't have to have a defined 11. I just don't know, man.
And then there's the adage that if you're fit enough to be on the bench, you're fit enough to start. So, I mean, that's what they use in the Premier League. If you're fit enough to be on the bench, you're fit enough to start. So, well, like I asked you at the beginning, and you said, well, they played a lot of minutes at Richmond. But again, if you're going to go for it, you put our best players out there and let, if someone's carrying a knock, well, then don't put them on the bench. So I don't know, but I definitely want to see more of Santos. I'm curious if he could play right back at all. I don't know if he's just.
I'm happy with having Awful back there at right back. I'm perfectly okay with that.
He looked pretty bad at Richmond. Not gonna lie. I mean, he looked okay tonight. I mean, he definitely had a good shot, like for sure. I mean, him and Lindsay are a toss-up to me. I mean, if Awful's the answer, then what's the question, right? Like, I mean, because he's 35, right? Like, it's just like it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely give Lindsay a break. Like,
well, I'm not giving him any breaks. He's making the same freaking mistakes.
No, I mean,
people are getting behind him at every chance. Like,
no, I don't mean go easy on him. Give him a break, like legit, sit him down. Give him.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I get that he plays better offensively. I'm 100% agree, but he gets sucked up, and then he gets beat. He's not fast enough to recover. When someone goes by him, he can't recover. So if he can't recover, he can't get sucked up.
And this goes back to the whole, the formation style of play type thing. Obviously, he's a more attacking player. And if you play in a formation in a system where you are actively moving the ball forward, you pin the other team back, and then you get hurt less on your back line because they're so worried about defending to go forward. I mean, even something as simple as that would help out the right side.
This website I cannot even go to anymore. I didn't even show it at halftime, the ratings. Lindsay's our highest rated player of the match. The whole match, Lindsay's the highest rated player.
But is it SofaScore?
No, it's Foot Mob.
Oh, okay. All right, let me see if Who Scored has their stuff up yet.
There's no way Lindsay is the highest rated player in the whole team. Franco is almost second highest. Wow, they really shit on Shinyashiki. He's our lowest rated player.
All right, here we go.
How is he our lowest rated player? That doesn't make any sense.
All right, so this is Who Scored.
Okay, let me see. Can you blow it up at all?
It's already blown up a lot.
Okay.
We're at 200% now.
Okay, so Lindsay. Okay, so at least he's not a 7-1. This other website has him at a 7-1, which I'm like, what the heck? 6-6 is still generous to me. Again, offensively he's good, but defensively he's at fault for the goal. I don't know why Shinyashiki's rated so low. I thought he was decent. what's causing his rate? What the algorithm? Again, we talk about stats aren't everything. You have to watch the game, but like when I was watching the game,
dispossessed 3 times, I guess. What
yeah,
how
out
do
of
I
what 35 touches, dispossessed 3 times. That doesn't sound too bad.
I don't know.
I did think Bronico had a pretty good game. I'll be honest. I thought he did decent. This is maybe his best game. Well, no,
Yeah,
wait.
like we mentioned, Bronico he's solidified his spot now.
He could have done. Him and Bender got really mixed up on that. I don't even know who You're gonna that
Wait,
second goal. I need to
what
see
happened
back.
to the ratings?
Did they just move like real quick?
No, look at the numbers.
That seems about right now.
I guess let me refresh that. Okay, here we go.
I was gonna say that seemed about right. Again, let's give Lindsay the benefit of the doubt for the 1 goal. We knew that guy was going to get one. I need to see both goals back to make my final verdict on Bronico because I wonder if he could have done better, like on the first goal. I mean, granted, there's no way in the world the guy should have got that pass off with 2 people all over him. Like that's just unacceptable. And the guy was running behind Lindsay all night, so should have been anticipated. But then the other goal, the one with Bender and Bronico, like in the same, like I don't know what happened, and I want to know where Mora was on that goal. Like, was he even in responsibility? Like, what happened? Like, just what happened on that goal? They didn't play it back enough. If you ever find a clip of that, or if someone tweets it out, let me see it. Because I'm almost thinking that Bronico should have switched men and given Bender the one that he was covering. But again, defensive woes sink Charlotte. To be expected, I guess. Offensive, non-existent. But we come back home and we are playing an equally impotent offense next week in Vancouver, and they've leaked more goals. So again, next week for me is going to be very telling. If our performance doesn't improve, if our formation doesn't change, again, like I always say, like how many shots on goal do we have, right? And then how many what is our total shots and how many are on target? Like those are things I measure our offense by.
So
Whether or not we score or not.
15 shots, 4 on target.
And were any of them, one of them had to be a big chance because it hit the post automatically. And then Awful's probably was a good shot too. So he probably had 2 good chances. Does it say 2?
I don't know where that would be.
Okay.
Woodwork, shots on target, shots off, shots blocked, total shots.
I think big chances or anything with an XP over 25, 30%, somewhere in that range. I'm going to guess, well, the one that should have had the biggest XP won't even go down, the one that Franco skied way over the bar.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, that should have been a goal. But so there's Shinyashiki's shot actually was a difficult shot. So it probably actually has a low XP. So I'm guessing one of the big chances would be Awful shot at the end. I thought it was actually a pretty good shot. see it. The one
So Vancouver, they're actually playing pretty well right now. I think they're tied 3-3 with San Jose.
So wait, do they have 10 goals after today? Oh, San Jose is they leak goals. They've leaked the most in the MLS, 26. They also score some of the most. So wait, let me refresh this because this isn't showing that game's even playing. Are you sure that game's not done, or is it just not?
Let me take a look. That may have been.
Yeah, that was already played. So
Okay.
they have 10 after that 3 today.
Okay.
So they were at 7 before today. So they needed 3 goals just to get to 10 goals for.
I found the clip. Now here's the question: are we going to get dinged if I show
On
this
a
clip?
live one? I don't know. Is it on Twitter?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see it.
All right.
If it's on Twitter, I don't know what the rules are. Someone else posted it.
Maybe I shouldn't because it's the
Official.
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me, looking at it, do you think Bronico should have moved over to his left
Let's see.
and Bender should have taken Bronico's man? That's like I can't remember.
No. I think Bender was just all
over the place. Okay, I was trying for all you Bender fans. What can you say?
Yeah. So we have the 3 center backs, or I mean, I guess McCoon and Carujo. Is that Mora? I think that's Mora. Oh no, that. Mora was like in the midfield. What?
Yeah, that's why I asked you where the hell was he? He wasn't even close. Like I knew he wasn't close on that goal. So so you think it's Bender's fault?
Yeah, well, Mora was way out of position. I don't know why. I can't remember if there was like a recent turnover there or something. But Mora was definitely not in position, and then Bender was just completely oblivious. Like he had no idea what the heck was going on.
Again, I tried for you Bender fans out there to make an excuse for his that second goal, but trying to blame Bronico, but it didn't work. And you saw the first goal. Do you have access to that? Could Bronico have done anything on or was he like already beat long?
Who was that?
Mihailovic. So Mora and Lindsay. So Lindsay was beat early. Carujo saw it, came to try to help him. Guy still gets the cross back in front of, not cross, but the pass goes across the face of goal.
All right, so I can do this one, I bet.
Okay. So let's see why Mihailovic was so wide open. Other than Carujo getting sucked in, was there any potential for help? Oh, it's so small I can't see it. Yeah, okay.
In and around there, I thought he could go for the rebound, but definitely couldn't have. Oh, Torres, that's a wonderful ball to Kyoto. Kyoto racing defenders. Mihailovic! Oh, it's a tap in. I thought he could go for the rebound, but he definitely couldn't have. Oh, Torres, that's a wonderful ball to Kyoto.
Yeah, so that who's that trailing? That guy got beat way. I mean, when the run was being made. They were that was the closest he ever got to Mihailovic.
Yeah. There's not much. I mean, that's not his man though. Like
I mean, Carujo gets sucked in.
And why is McCoon was this all right. What?
In and around there, I thought he could go for the rebound, but he definitely.
Oh, so McCoon tries to step up. Okay. Yep.
Ball to Kyoto. Kyoto racing against 2 defenders. Mihailovic!
So you're putting that on both center backs for not doing the greatest?
I mean, I wouldn't really put that on McCoon. It was just unfortunate that he got
caught out.
Yeah.
But you do put it on Carujo for going over to try to help.
No, you got to put it on Lindsay. Like, Carujo's
for getting beat.
Yeah, Carujo's being forced to cover
go
for
help.
Lindsay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at that point, should Carujo at some point just like F this? Like I mean, every time I go over to help, something bad
option.
Happens.
Yeah, so
like,
the other option he could have done was be like, all right, Lindsay lost his man. Let me back up and just try to block the run forward of whoever that was.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. He should have, like, because literally they're making the same mistake every game. Every time he tries to help, you know, or maybe it's just instinct. I don't know. I've never played football, also. Like, maybe it's just instinct when you see that you go like, shoot, I better go there. But I think at some point you're like, shit, he's beat again. I know this guy is going to cross it back to the middle. Let me at least protect the middle. Otherwise, if you don't, you rely on Kalina to make a worldie save, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I put that one on Carujo more, even though it's technically Lindsay lost his man. Like, Lindsay got beat. I mean,
that's one of those scenarios where if Fuchs were in the side, would he have, been able to direct them a little bit better to cover that?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. Would Fuchs have been back there himself? I mean, he's faster than McCoon, I think.
No, I think McCoon's faster, but I don't think Fuchs would have tried to
Fuchs
take that
gives
challenge.
110%.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. It was just unfortunate, but that's the one we called from the beginning. We knew that was coming.
Mm-hmm. So. Yep. So here at halftime, when I came on to just say my thing to get Franco out, Integra put this comment: "Get fired up." Do you think that happened in the second half?
No, because the subs came on way too late.
Yep.
And that's what I told him. Like, at the time, I was like, "What's good? What it's going to take, sadly, for this team is to be subs, and for whatever reason, this team looks better after the subs are made. Almost every game. I don't know why. Like, I can't explain it. But after the substitutions are made, there's usually a spark. This game, I would say, this was probably the worst one of the substitutions. I don't think there was too much of a spark. I think there was a kind of a. I think Reyna did a little bit, but I think there was kind of a. What's the word I'm looking for? They were resigned to their fate at 2-0. Like, they knew they weren't going to score. So,
yeah, I mean, so a lot of times when you're watching the match, your reaction is based off of like what you see the players putting in, and we were like, oh, this match is done. Our guys aren't trying to go for it. The coach isn't trying to go for it. So,
well, it'll be interesting to see if, I mean, you can't have these yo-yo performances and expect, again, I mean, I'm of the belief that their attendance will be good this year because they're an expansion team. I'm not of the belief that they'll keep their attendance the same. I mean, and like I said, I'm no Tepper fan. I don't know if he knows how to run a sports franchise at all. He knows how to make money, but those aren't necessarily the same. The goals aren't the same. So if this team doesn't keep like the honeymoon phase going, which is why I think you have to do the cup run. Like, I think you forced yourself now into a position to keep the excitement up. You have to go in for that cup run. So, which isn't where you want to be. But again, I never thought we were going to make the playoffs. I still don't think we'll make the playoffs unless when's this? Do you know when the MLS summer transfer window opens?
No, I don't know. Let's see.
So unless we make some good moves in the summer, yeah, we're definitely not one of the best 8 teams. I mean, because we're
a secondary window will run from July 7th through August 4th. So like there's less than a month.
Well, they better be on it. The recruiting team better be looking for a right back, probably a midfielder, maybe offloading Ortiz if he continues.
Yeah, so at that point, at the close of that window, we'll still have like a third of our matches left. They better do something.
So we officially dropped to 9th now because DC United games actually got started. I guess there was a weather issue or something. The Miami, the one. So, I mean, and even Chicago, who is the worst in our division, they're only the worst because they can't score goals. They have scored.
They're not. They're what? Just a couple points back, right?
Yeah, they're just a win away.
Yeah. So,
but again, the only teams we're going to compete against right now are the people that can't score because we can't score. So, and the gap is going to continue. Goal difference usually works itself out throughout the season. So you'll see the teams with the higher goal difference start moving up and the teams with the lower goal difference move down. And, right now we're at a -5, which isn't, I mean, it's not great, but we've also played 12 games. So there's a chance some of these could increase. So we'll see. Like I said, Vancouver is they must show up next week. If we can do nothing, if we don't get a goal against Vancouver, then I think that to me that's like red flag warning time. Because you're at home against the Western Conference is worse than the Eastern Conference in general. So if you can't show up against a very poor team, then yeah, don't know what.
All right, let's just get our last, thoughts out real quick because we've gone on for a while.
Annoyed. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, all I say is I'm not happy with the performance the players put out, and especially not happy with how Miguel handled tonight from the very beginning. The formation didn't like it. The squad, it wasn't ideal, but I thought maybe they could work it out. But then once it wasn't working, I really expected immediate subs at halftime. Didn't happen. No. And then we go down 2-0 and still wait for more subs and just wasn't happy.
Get them in the 75th minute.
Yep.
You only have 15 minutes to make up. You're basically conceded the game at that point. So
not good enough.
We'll see. Nope, not even close. Hopefully the fans will demand more. We'll see. Hopefully we'll probably see some people saying it's okay. It's okay. I mean,
no, there
depends what your expectations are.
No, there should. If anything, I think it'll be extra unneeded backlash. Like it'll be nice to criticize, but I have a feeling we're going to be seeing some people like wanting to burn the house down.
Oh, good. So I won't be the only one. They'll come to my way of thinking, and I won't be the only one. Like I said, I tweeted you that guy that said, "I think is it time to start criticizing Swiderski?" Yes, but this game I thought he did pretty good. I mean, I think he did the best he could do with
what? Yeah,
he was giving effort this game. I still don't like the way he gets very animated and frustrated when things don't go his way because listen, bud, things are not going to go your way on an expansion team. I'm sorry. You decided to sign here. You should know what players you're getting involved with. I mean, you surely had other options. So.
Yep. All right, let's just leave it there for now. We'll go more into it once we do our reaction video, and that one might be a bit of a crap show.
Yeah, we'll have time to sleep on it and maybe reassess our opinions, although I know mine won't change.
Yeah.
But I will love, enjoy, see Twitter meltdown world, so I'll watch for that.
Yep.
So you want to take us out, Joey?
I guess. Let's get out of here. I'm done with this. I'm not happy tonight. It's been a bad day for football. Going from losing in penalties to having to sit through that.
Well, geez, I should have taken us out. It's been a great day for French football. It's been a horrible day for American football, and it's been a great day for Joey's pain.
Yeah.
So for Andrew, Joey, this is Outhouse Saloon. We'll get our reaction video out probably Monday or Tuesday. We'll see if we feel any different or better about it after thinking about it. And on to Vancouver.
Yep. All right. Take care.
Take care, guys.